super simple ham and cheese rolls. Using my electric mixing bowl for this, and I'm gonna add 1 cup and 1/3 of a cup of warm water. 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. Normally I use the traditional dry active, but today I'm just using the quick rise because I think that's all I have. So both of them work just fine. Now 1 tablespoon of sugar. Gonna give this a really good mix and then just let it sit on the counter for about 5 minutes. Gonna add about a teaspoon or so of salt. Really, you can add more or less if you like. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is all I have left, so I'm just using all of it. Now just 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Throwing this into the electric mixer for about 5 minutes until it all comes together. A lot of people have been asking like what kind of hook I use, and I just used this one. It was in the mixer for about 5 minutes. It's absolutely perfect. Guys, when I say that this is the best pizza dough, I really mean it. It's foolproof, it's so simple, and it just leaves you with the best pizza crust. Like, it's so soft, but it doesn't stick to my hands. I'm gonna use whatever olive oil I have left here to grease the bowl. And we're gonna put the dough back in. Normally I let this sit on the counter covered for about an hour, but I wanna eat sooner than later, so I've actually put my oven onto the lowest temp it could possibly go, and it's 170 Fahrenheit. And I'm gonna throw that in and hope within like 20 to 30 minutes, it's doubled in size. So that's how the dough looks right now. Our dough is close to being ready, so I'm gonna make like a little butter and garlic spread to go on the dough before we add our meat and our cheese. I am not measuring this part. I'm gonna add some of my dearly garlic. I haven't used this stuff in a while, but I also haven't really been making any videos. I've been super busy with work, so this is my go time. I have no time to sleep, let alone eat, so I haven't been able to make anything. Adding some Dijon mustard. But before I leave for work tonight, I really wanted to make something. I'm gonna add some of this Ward Smack Your Sister sauce. Now, because my butter is a little cold, I'm gonna throw it in the microwave for just a few seconds so that I can blend it. I put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds. So it's been 30 minutes in a warm oven. Let's roll it up. Using my stainless steel rolling pin. It was in the weapon section for some reason on Amazon, but I got it as a rolling pin. I mean, I guess it's like a multi-purpose tool. If I needed it in an emergency, I could use my rolling pin. All right, I moved the camera back a little bit. You kind of roll it out just like your cinnamon buns. Now I'm gonna take my little chunky butter mixture because it didn't mix as well as I wanted it to, and I'm gonna spread this all along the dough. Maybe I'll reserve a little bit to put on the top after. Now, y'all always come at me for using my shredded cheese, so the only cheese that I have that's not shredded is this Monterey Jack with jalapeno and some of this garlic herb cheddar, and I'm gonna thinly slice it. All right, we got our cheese. Now, I don't really have a game plan here. I'm just gonna like, I don't know. My friend doesn't like spicy cheese, so hopefully she doesn't notice, but I'm just gonna like, I have no idea what I'm doing. It definitely looks like a 4-year-old did it, but that's okay. We're gonna add some ham. It's the only topping I have. I do like pepperoni bacon or just some pepperoni. I'm gonna actually grease a casserole dish with some of that butter Dijon mustard mixture that we made earlier. You could always just use oil if you want, or plain butter. Now we're gonna cut them. But I don't know how many I should make yet. I don't know, I cut 8, but now I want 10. So we're just gonna freehand it here. Just gonna roll each piece up. Into that casserole dish. Ended up at 9. I wanted 10. I don't like that it's uneven in number, but that's okay. We're gonna brush it with some of our butter that we have left over. I think I'm gonna add some more cheese to the top as well. Into the oven at 400 degrees. These are gonna be insane. They smell so good. I just really hope they're cooked all the way through. So we're gonna find out. A part of me just wants to pick it up and rip it open, but these are pretty hot. But the dough looks perfectly cooked. Some marinara with this would probably be so good, or ranch. Beautiful. It's gonna be so hot though. One of the best things I've ever